Hey, I wanted to take a minute today and talk to you about 7 things that would set the successful person apart from everybody else. Now, I'm Tavius, and you've probably seen a couple of my videos. If you haven't, keep watching. You'll find more. But of those 7 things, the first thing you got to have is you got to have a goal. You got to have something you're aiming for, something that you need to get. This is where you want to go with your life, your business, whatever. And if you don't have a goal, there's no way you're going to be successful because you don't know where you're going. Now, aside from that, you got to have a successful attitude. You got to be willing to say, okay, I'm going to make this. I'm going to do what it takes to make it happen, and I'm going to do it. Damn it! So those will both help you, but you also got to be able to visualize. You got to be able to see what it is you're aiming at. If you've got a goal that is to make it to a concert in New Orleans, you've got to be able to visualize what it's like to be at that concert. So that's the next thing. Now, aside from that, one of the biggest things that really is a huge, huge deal is persistence. You got to be willing to get back up. If you don't, then you have failed. But if you fail, you get stuck in something. If you get back up, you didn't fail, you just learned. And that's really the big thing to keep in mind here. Now, another one is you got to be able to do it now. You don't put things off. Don't say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't say, well, I'll get to that in a couple of weeks. Whatever, I'll do it later. The successful people, the people that have the money, didn't bother putting it off. They went ahead and did it. They made things happen. And if you're going to be successful, this is what you got to do too. And as you can see, it's a little bright here. Now, you've also got to be able to adapt to changes. Things are going to change on you. You don't know what's going to be there tomorrow. You don't know what's going to suddenly come up and, change everything. For instance, people that have been doing SEO on the internet a while back had the Panda Slap, which says, okay, everything you've been doing, everything you know about doing SEO work is totally irrelevant. We're never going to let you do that again, and we're changing all the rules. So you got to be able to change with the rules. And beyond that, you also need to be studentable. You need to be able to be a student. You need to keep learning. And, if you're watching this video, if you're reading my blog, then I'd be guessing you really were studentable. I mean, if you can be a student, you can keep learning. And everybody who's making big money keeps learning all the time. I mean, I know a few millionaires personally, and they say constantly, keep learning, keep studying, don't give up on learning things. Just because you knew something, if you don't keep learning, people are going to pass you up because they're learning. So that's a big thing. Now, hopefully, these right here, if you apply them, you will make things happen. Of course, there's no guarantee that anything's going to happen for you, but unless you have them, you're not really likely to get it. So keep that in mind, and if you like this message, go ahead and click the button down below to subscribe to my blog. You'll find lots of information like this and other things that I learn because I'm learning from the people who have what I want to have. And if you want it, that's what you got to do too. Have a great day.